All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We had two trades today. We had a loss on shorts, and then we ended up hitting a nice win on longs. Executions are in the Discord. There's the winning trade, and then there is the losing trade. Coming into the day, I was I wanted to see personally like a rebalance short, but we had that data high, which is our main priority. So I wanted to see that get taken out, and then from there, I was looking either for reversals back down or if we wanted to continue past, then I was willing to look for longs. So it just kind of depended what wanted to happen. So market opens up, we initially wick up, we manipulate down, we get this displacement candle up. Now I personally wanted to long this to that 930 wick into that data high, but personally I usually prefer 30-second 1-minute inversion. I didn't see anything here, and we had kind of relative equal lows, which weren't a big deal, but I kind of just missed this one. It is what it is. It would have played out. From there, we obviously manipulate above the highs. There was a nice 2-minute short right here. I personally missed it because I was waiting for this 3-minute CISD, but at the last second, the candle just exploded down. So I completely missed that one too. From there, we get a bullish SMT, and at this point, I'm kind of waiting for new structure to form. We end up manipulating back above these highs. You know, we've taken out all the major buy side. The next draws are all the way up here. So I'm figuring we get some type of, run of the low resistance liquidity, right? So price comes up, and at this point I see we're building low resistance liquidity. I want to see potentially a flush lower before we continue higher. So what we get here for our first entry, I tried this short. I didn't go crazy on the risk on this. We got this 1-minute inversion right here with nice displacement. I like the candle close. I see we have clear break-even points. We could target these wicks like right here, and this just looked like a solid trade to me for a quick reversal. So I get in here, we do get into a bit of profit, and then obviously we end up getting stopped out. Again, I'm not really upset with this trade. I thought we would run the sell side. We took out the objectives, which are the data highs. We took out the 930 wick. We had a higher time frame. NQ was leading, so I wouldn't really consider that an SMT, but I did think we would get some type of rebalance, and we didn't get that, so we do take the loss there. But again, we manipulate the buy side. 1-minute inversion, nice displacement. I'm looking to go break even somewhere in and around here and see price just flush, but we get stopped. It is what it is. And then from there, price is just continuing up. Now at this point, I'm basically looking at ES because I see that ES has these weekly highs as a clear draw on liquidity if it wants to continue up. So what I'm expecting basically was for price to take out those highs, and then for 11 a.m. to kind of dump down and take out this low resistance liquidity, which maybe that's what's happening right here. So what happens, basically price comes up, we get a retrace into this 5-minute gap. Now what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to continue up at least to these eternal highs, and then if we get a move higher, we can just hold. So price comes into this 5-minute gap. At this point, I'm looking for a simple continuation. We get this 1-minute displacement. We don't inverse anything, but we do get a strong candle body closure. We close with a very small top wick, so I'm very confident that we could at least get break even on this trade. So I take the entry here, break even here, and then I TP at 11:02, which was when ES just started to be weird. You could see at this point ES just started to reject, and I personally just, I don't know, I kind of just got out. I seen it was failing to push higher, so I just got out there. I wanted to TP when ES took out the weekly highs, so I probably could have, I would have sat through that drawdown. Like, it really wasn't worth it, so I just got out there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, first trade idea, I wanted longs, didn't get the entry I wanted these shorts, but missed it. From there, tried it for the short, for the run of the low resistance liquidity. We get this nice 1-minute inversion, break even there. Again, could I have gone for a really quick break even here? Probably, but I mean, like, I don't know. I was pretty confident that we'd run through some of this, but it is what it is. From there, price continues up. We get a retrace into this 5-minute. From there, we get nice displacement. The idea is to see ES continue up to those weekly highs. So again, we get that nice displacement close, break even, and then I just TP when ES is just rejecting, and it clearly wanted to do some. I didn't want to get stopped break even and see a run up, so I just took my profits there, made back the L, and that was it. So that's it for me, guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow, see what we get then, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.